Hello everyone, this is Raj and you are watching the Civil Network YouTube channel. Our SSC JEE previous year question series is going on and this is the part 2 of 27 January 2018 paper morning shift. I hope you all are excited. Let's start with our first question. Question number 21. The equivalent length of a column of length L having one end fixed and other end is hinged is. Your options are A 2L, B L, C L by 2, D L by root 2. Your correct answer is option number D L by root 2. Question number 22. The ratio of circumferential stress to longitudinal stress in the walls of a cylindrical shell due to flowing liquid is. Your options are A 1 by 2, B 1, C 1 by 5, D 2. Your correct answer is option number D 2. Question number 23. The locus of the reaction of two hinged semicircular arch is. Your options are A straight line, B parabola, C circle, D hyperbola. Your correct answer is option number A straight line. Question number 24. The amount of reinforcement for main bars in a slab is based upon. Your options are A minimum bending moment, B maximum bending moment, C maximum shear force, D minimum shear force. Your correct answer is option number B maximum bending moment. Question number 25. In a combined footing for two columns carrying unequal loads, the maximum hogging moment occurs at. Your options are A less loaded column, B more loaded column, C a point equidistant from either columns, D a point of zero shear force. Your correct answer is option number D a point of zero shear force. Question number 26. The angle of repose of a soil is the maximum angle which the outer face of the soil mass makes. Your options are A with the horizontal, B with the vertical, C with the perpendicular to the inclined plane of soil, D none of these. Your correct answer is option number A with the horizontal. Question number 27. The ratio of the maximum deflection of a simply supported beam with a central load W and of a cantilever beam of same length and with the same load W at its free end is. Your options are A 1 by 8, B 1 by 10, C 1 by 12, D 1 by 16. Your correct answer is option number D 1 by 16. Question number 28. The spacing of transverse reinforcement of column is decided by the following consideration. Options are A 48 times the diameter of transverse reinforcement, B 16 times the diameter of the smallest longitudinal reinforcing load in the column, C the least lateral dimension of the column, D all of the above. Your correct answer is all of the above. Question number 29. In a singly reinforced beam, the effective depth is measured from its compression edge to. Your options are A tensile edge, B tensile reinforcement, C neutral axis of the beam, D longitudinal axis of the beam. Your correct answer is option number B tensile reinforcement. Question number 30. The minimum spacing between horizontal parallel reinforcement of the same size should not be less than. Options are A 1 diameter, B 2.5 diameter, C 3 diameters, D 3.5 diameters. Your correct answer is option number A 1 diameter. Question number 31. Identify the correct statements. First, expanding cement is used for filling the cracks. Second, white cement is mostly used for decorative purpose. Third, Portland pozzolana cement produces less heat of hydration. Fourth, high strength Portland cement is produced from the special materials. Your options are A first, second, third only, B first, second, fourth only, C second, third and fourth only, D first, second, third and fourth. So the correct answer is option number D, first, second, third and fourth. Question number 32. The cement whose strength is a little lower than the ordinary cement during the first 3 months but attains afterwards the same strength is known as. Your options are A. Low heated Portland cement, B. Rapid hardening Portland cement, C. Portland blast slag cement, D. Portland pozzolana cement. Your correct answer is option number A. Low heat Portland cement. Question number 33. The maximum size of aggregate in concrete depends upon. Your options are A. Thickness of the structural section, B. Spacing of the reinforcement, C. Clear cover, D. All options are correct. So your correct answer is option number D. All options are correct. Question number 34. The types of aggregates not suitable for high strength concrete and for pavement subjected to tension is. Your options are A. Rounded aggregate, B. Irregular aggregate, C. Angular aggregate, D. Flaky aggregate. Your correct answer is option number A. Rounded aggregate. Question number 34. A construction joint is provided where? Your options are A. Bending moment is small, B. Shear force is small, C. The member is supported by other members, D. All options are correct. Your correct answer is option number D. All options are correct. Question number 36. Non-uniform compaction may cause the concrete. Your options are A. Porous, B. Non-homogeneous, C. Reduced strength, D. All of the above. Your correct answer is option number D. All of the above. Question number 37. The load on a lintel is assumed as uniformly distributed if the masonry above it is up to a height of. Your options are A. Only the effective span, B. 1.25 times the effective span, C. 1.4 times the effective span, D. 2.4 times the effective span. Your correct answer is option number B. 1.25 times the effective span. Question number 38. When plates are exposed to weather, tacking rivets are provided at a pitch in line not exceeding. Your options are A. 8T, B. 16T, C. 24T, D. 32T. Your correct answer is 16T. Question number 39. Choose the incorrect statement for tricalcium aluminate. C3A. Options are A. Reacts fast with water, B. Generates less heat of hydration, C. Causes initial setting and early strength of cement, D. Does not contribute to develop ultimate strength. Your correct answer is option number B. Generates less heat of hydration. Question number 40. Pick up the incorrect statement from the following while performing a preliminary test on concrete. Your options are A. Proportion of the material and water should be the same as to be used at the worksite. B. Cement should be mixed by hand in order to maintain uniformity. C. Concrete mix should be stored in airtight container. D. Concrete ingredients should be kept at a temperature of 37 degree plus minus 2 degrees Celsius. Your correct answer is option number D. Concrete ingredients should be kept at a temperature of 37 degree plus minus 2 degrees Celsius. So thank you for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Have a nice day.